I was just wondering what it means to you guys to not only go this far in the tournament, but also to spend so much time together as a team in Iceland.
I think all of us being able to meet again is great because we only see each other at these kind of events. And coming here is always it's really nice for building the chemistry of the team because we get to interact with each other in real life. Regarding our results, I think we've exceeded our own expectations, honestly. Initially, when we were first coming into here, we were like, oh, hell yeah, baby, top 8, you know, that kind of feeling. But any result that came after that was a bonus to us. And I feel like although right now we are feeling pretty disappointed, at the same time we know that we should be proud of what we were able to achieve here.
What sort of perspective did you have on Haven? Because obviously that was a map you picked. You only picked up 2 rounds. What went wrong there? What did ZETA Division do that took you by surprise?
I think I kind of screwed up. I got into play Sky instead of Sova, and I think that's one thing that in hindsight it's easy to say, right? Also, I think they managed to disrupt our game plan a little bit. I think we came into the game a little bit careful, you know, like we were 1 map away and we didn't want to lose it. So maybe we had the wrong energy and the wrong mindset going in. And because of that, we were a bit defensive and it was a bit hard for us to get going. It's because we are a team that relies on momentum, right? Hitting some nice shots and then after we start to like snowball. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened. And we just couldn't get rolling, couldn't get started.
This is for Benkai. Which of your walkout outfits was your favorite?
I think the Viking one. Viking one was the most thematic one according to like the place that we're in. So I guess, yeah, I'd say the Viking one was pretty good.
So I feel like throughout most international tournaments, there's always teams that defy expectations, and usually because of it, they're focusing a lot more on fun, of just going as far as they can and reaching as far as they can. How much do you feel like that factored into how well you performed at the tournament?
I think in this team, having fun is a huge aspect of how we bring our mentality into these competitive games. And I feel like if we were to focus on just being like a serious team all the time and just really treating this as a job and forgetting that we're playing a game, I don't think we'll be able to get the kind of results that we do, because it's still a game, right? You're supposed to have fun while doing it. So we kind of have emphasis on that in this team. And I guess that's kind of what gives us the edge over some other teams as well.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask about the last map because there were some very tight rounds. What was the difference, do you think, on the last map on Split overall between the 2 teams?
I think like we lost a lot of crucial like clutches and stuff, which would have like changed the momentum of the game completely. So I think like if we won those clutches, the game would have went like our way instead. So I think it was like a very close game. It came down to the clutches and yeah.
Hi, yeah, this one's for Alecks. I was just wondering what's the biggest lessons you've learned at this event or your biggest takeaway from the event?
I think our biggest takeaway is that our region is not as weak as it looks, but also of course this tournament will forever have an asterisk because Gambit couldn't come. They lost, but FPX couldn't come and Fnatic had 2 stand-ins, right? So we're just really happy to have made it like all the way to top 4. I'm hoping that we can replicate this performance in the Masters 2 and try and qualify again. If anything, I think we have been validated that our playstyle is not something that is like a flash in the pan, you know, like can only win 1 game kind of thing. I think it's something that we will continue to build on. We'll try and we'll look at everything again and we'll try and just make it even better. And I think you can expect us to be... Our next game, we're going to try and come in as confident as we were when we arrived at this tournament.
Kind of going off of what you said about, your region not being as weak, what do you think your performance and along with like ZETA and DRX has kind of proven to the world as far as what your region can do?
Maybe it's not a region thing. Maybe just everyone has developed equally, Like I think as you can see, Loud is in the finals. ZETA, a couple Masters ago, they were like falling out like last place, and now they're here at least top 3, right? So I think maybe it's just that the game is, I don't know if you call it skill cap or not, but like there are a lot of very talented players in every single region, and because Riot has managed to support us in the sense that everyone has a chance, right? And I think because of that we have the opportunity to grow like equally, and I think it just helps. APAC did well this time, and I hope that whoever represents us in Masters 2 will just replicate, just do just as well. At least get out of groups, make it close, have a good run, have fun.
Yes, my last one. This is for Alecks again. I was just wondering how it felt to be back on stage in the coaching spot right behind the guys.
It's great. I would prefer to be even closer. Honestly, I would like to fist bump my teammates once in a while. You know, like this whole tournament, I've been in the dungeon, and then I get one chance to like stay behind him. But it's good fun. I get to see their body language. I get to see the opponent's body language as well, and I think it helps a lot. You know what I mean? I hope in the future, like Riot, like gives me more stuff to do. You know, I would like a button that allows me to like see the money and the out points so I can like see better. But right now, I just get like a couple of screens, and I have to rely on them to like show me what's up. Yeah. But all in all, I mean, it's great to be back. It's great to like experience the stage and all.